Okay, we're carrying on with Midnight Suns. At the end of the last one, I sort of guessed story things might happen when we wake up, and I was right. So I've reloaded. Don't know what they are, because I didn't stick around, but...
They put her in shackles and dragged her to the courthouse. Sure, they were going to take the torch to her, or the noose.
But Agatha's not the kind of witch that would let herself burn.
No, she's not.
So, how did she get out of being another victim of the wild imaginations of superstitious villagers?
She stood obstinately, brows furrowed, and declared, "Who do you think you are to accuse Agatha Harkness of being a witch?"
She denied being a witch?
Sarah's giving you the polite version. Agatha wasn't stingy with profanity. I think she even made the judge cry.
So she, cursed her way out of it.
More like hexed. When she left the courthouse that day, I believe most of the local magistrates were toads.
I'm pretty sure they were always toads. As I remember it, the charges were dropped against her because she had one hell of a good lawyer. Threatened to sue him if they dared to put another witch on trial.
And they never did.
Fair
Note
enough.
for next time, if anyone else has any open grievances with demonic entities, please speak up before the same. There we are.
Let's see what this is about.
I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right, but it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
Concerning.
We can use this information to fix our deficiencies. Whatever he viewed as a weakness, we can make into a strength.
I like the way you think. Now I just need to convince Cap that distributing these files to the team is a good idea. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption.
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he?
How?
I'm surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
I will find him and convince him to come back.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
I took care of that for you.
Central is ready to work.
Probably not going to use any of those
I'm sure
abilities we
Tony
just
won't
got,
mind
but
if I
Essence is
install
always good.
XCOM on Central. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Oh, that's right, everybody's injured.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
This should keep someone busy.
And this is for anybody. Oh no, it's not for anybody, it has to be Nico. Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
Well then let's see about... Wasn't there an upgrade to get multiple people in?
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin?
Maybe that unlocks
I'm
later.
still waiting for someone to take this sword. Time to take it to the next level.
I won't break.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Oh. I had a plus the whole time. Okay. So all of these can go, I think. What's this now? Oh, right.
Hunter? Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbone's files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it?
Tell me why this is a problem.
It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war.
You think the Red Skull has something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder, a classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest.
Steve, we need to know what the file says. Information from any source is valid if it helps us defeat Lilith.
A tool is just a tool justifies so many terrible outcomes.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
Of course.
Alright then. Let's see what's in the coil on that.
There's a weird feeling. Ooh,
Probably not a lot
coil.
interesting.
Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. I'm here if you need me.
Nothing interesting here.
To pick me up? The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. We could all be...
Let's leave it at that for now, and yeah, new general mission. Dang. Let's go for that. Right, I will see you after this one. Okay. So, after the mission, I was able to do a hangout, and I got Wolverine to level up friendship. And as I discovered, as I went in there to try and do hero op things, we're about to have a cutscene. So I'm gonna have the conversation with Wolverine first, and then do his Midnight Suns mission. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, this conversation, Midnight Suns mission, and then story stuff. Well, that's tuneless.
You were pretty good at carrying a tune, Logan. Do you take requests?
My repertoire's pretty limited. Unless you
Well,
like
to be
O
sarcastic,
Canada
but okay.
or sea shanties. But I'm happy to whistle whatever you like. I'm feeling feisty. And I give full credit to you.
Me?
I don't know how this battle against Lilith is gonna shake out. Especially for the old-timers like me. But spending time with you has given me complete and utter faith that the future is in good hands.
Logan, I am older than you.
Yeah.
Only
And
technically.
I'm pretty sure that you'll outlast me too. So, what I said is still the truth.
And what about you? What are you going to do now? Take a vacation?
Me? Believe it or not, I've been thinking about giving Charles Xavier a call. Maybe when this is all over, I can hook back up with the X-Men. Who knows? Maybe he'll even answer my call.
What'd you do that he wouldn't?
Anyone who would not take your call is a fool.
Chuck's a lot of things, but he ain't no fool. Anything that's between us is probably my fault. But thanks for your warm words of encouragement. Now, if you don't mind, I've been curious about taking a dip in this water.
It looks inviting.
Feel free to join me. I may be a loner, but it doesn't mean I like being alone. Pal.
Okay. Let's get to that mission. Right. Once again, I'm not bothering to figure this out for myself. Apparently I need to do this. So they should both have 24 and 24, yes. And Stink of Fear. All 4 hits on this one. All the hits on that. That's not what this card normally does, but alright. Oh, random enemies, it's not targeted. I have a sneaking suspicion it should have done more than 20 damage, but alright. So now I'm curious as to whose at least of the ones I have, whose ultimate abilities don't exhaust. I know Captain Marvel's doesn't, and I don't think Hunter's does. I think everyone else's exhausts. Get rid of that. Does this exhaust? It doesn't. Blades. Exhausts. Cap. I don't have it equipped, but it exhausts. I know yours doesn't. I don't have yours yet. I don't have yours. Okay. Iron Man's doesn't. Yours must. Yeah. It'd be ridiculous if we could do that more than just the ones. I'm pretty sure that exhausts. It does. Although, with a little luck, she can copy it. Nowhere near having yours yet. And I know this exhausts. Yeah. Alright. I don't think we want to equip that yet. If we can get a second one, that might change. And I don't think I have any legendary blueprints. I don't. Okay.
I'm here if you need me.
Alright. Let's go do story things.
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trusted enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And
can we talk about anything else?
Doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go. Oh, if we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying
Lovely.
the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there beside you.
Smart, Hunter. Real smart. Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah. It'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmorder?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Something tells me whatever we find down there will be worth the effort.
Oh yeah? What's telling you that? Voices in your head?
Pure instinct.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels.
Weren't you just saying about how you didn't want to waste time down there?
Underneath my mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
I choose to believe you.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
Bye.
Okay. Once again, no legendary blueprints, so we'll go straight to the... Oh! I didn't bring the hunter on the previous mission, so he's still injured. Would that have healed him, actually? I don't know. I think so. Whatever. We'll be vulnerable for a turn, and that's fine. We've nearly got enough friendship with Strange to level him up, so if I bring him, we can get some friendship points and possibly a hangout after the mission. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm more than a healing factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking ability. I once wandered the sewers of the Hellfire Club's New York building for hours. This'll be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the Red Skull's so interested in down there.
You want me to be impressed by your tracking ability, but you also say that you wandered sewers for hours. That's...
A little disappointed.
According to the map, the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right.
Definitely looks like something we're gonna fight in.
If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush. This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Guttermortar.
I bet my life on it.
So did they.
That was Gutmortar.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
How about that?
Too late for that.
You're right about that thing. Smells like it died, then crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck.
Hold on. Doesn't. Okay. Nope, nope. Moving. Stepping.
Done waiting.
Now that was something.
Time.
was really something.
Okay.
Let's give it a go.
Because one of the cards we played
A gift
was
from
quick.
ancient traditions. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Can we shove him into that? Yeah, we can.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
That's not gonna hit. Annoyingly. That will.
Let's
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, and where's that one gonna run off to? Oh, that's not helpful.
You aren't good enough for me.
Still can't hit that. Can you hit it now? Yeah, but you... Damn it, really?
watch closely.
Hope I'm not going to regret wasting that.
Watch and learn, friends.
Okay. Out of moves, so I can't reposition anyone to try and get hits in. I'd rather not split him just yet, actually.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Oh. You're splitting yourself. Okay.
I have not lost interest.
I haven't seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull, too.
Okay.
Do not bother running.
Every once in a while, the legends are true.
Damn. It's not
You're
enough
too
damage
weak for this fight.
to... That's still not enough damage. Whatever.
I cannot possibly match yours.
that's too far apart. Ordinarily I'd have been very excited, but really, I hate you. Okay,
By the will of the old god.
oh, I think I screwed up.
That must have taken practice.
I could have hit that guy with this box. Oh no, I couldn't. It costs 2 to fire it, or launch it, or whatever. Oh. That was a long shot.
This
We got
is
there.
no trifling matter.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here.
Yeah, just carve your own face into the back of the wall, that's fine. Well, not carve. What do you call that?
I'd say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out.
Well done, Jimmy.
The hell you waiting for, kid?
Well, the magic murder knife appears to be reacting with the hunter. Hackathon.
This way.
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Cthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
This is why we enter the code.
Not arguing with you. 4 turns, okay.
Real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops.
Yeah, see, it's option 2 I'm worried about.
Now it's my turn.
You know what happens when I get angry.
Yeah, we're kind of hoping to mitigate that, though.
By my side.
You only make me stronger.
Right.
Your mother abandoned. Follow my movements.
I was hoping to knock him into something that wouldn't split them into 2 problems.
I am impressed.
Okay. So now... we need to move.
You would tempt fate.
Not looking good for you.
I won't forget this.
That's not helpful. Oh, well that would have been good last time. It occurs to me I didn't set those items up at all. There, now we don't need to worry about him. And we can taunt them so they're not going to attack anyone else. Well, actually I don't know if these can be taunted because they don't necessarily attack.
Coming at me now.
Though I suppose that guarantees it, doesn't it? Right. That's probably fine. Would you like to reposition yourself near some environmental attacks, perhaps? No?
This is a dangerous game of cat and mouse.
Not so enjoyable when you are the prey, is it, Hunter?
At least we are still in the hunt. You have already been consumed.
Yeah, this will draw me 3 cards.
Consider it done.
Not useful.
Hunter's legend grows before our very eyes. Let me show you the way. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Of course.
Feel my call.
A moment of preparation.
Nice move, bub.
Not nice enough, though.
Move with me.
You will regret that.
I'm sure. Need to go check a thing. Okay, crisis averted. Not a lot I can do here. He ignores resist, so this won't matter either.
You're making a mistake.
Probably.
Mother will have. None can stand.
Now that is smart.
Well, good thing I gave him all that armor, isn't it? Okay.
Fear is temporary. I am forever.
Do you see the glow of Wundagore? The time is almost at hand.
Always some doomsday prophecy. It's Magneto.
You know that's not enough.
I do.
The base is sealed. I feel stronger already.
At least now we don't have to worry about that guy. Yeah. Okay, that's all we can do.
I've put down a lot better marks than you.
I wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
Only the mother says so, not before. Mother protects me.
I'm sure.
Prepare yourself.
That will never stop me.
The leader has fallen.
Is that it? That was it. Okay. Ooh.
Running out of options here.
Although if there had been another
And space.
fight, we'd have at least had 4 card plays.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
I mean, you didn't expect that? Alright then. Are we gonna have a conversation outside the portal or straight to room? Straight to room.
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
Okay.
Okay, cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some.
The occult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Chthon.
And your eyes went weird.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
The direct connection to Chthon in this thing is undeniable. And whatever that connection is, makes this thing the most dangerous object on the planet right now.
I agree with you. The Dark God's imprint here is the reason it demands to be understood. I think the safest option is to keep it here in the forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that.
Ideally, yeah.
I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
I am unfortunately out of compliments, and when we've got no what's the word, hangouts available, so it doesn't look like we can level up Strange's friendship right now,
Well, as a matter of fact, I
unless
do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses, but it's only a stopgap, not a solution. Especially with the Hulk in his current state.
the random buff we get from finding either Charlie or the cat.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Because the last time I found the cat, it healed everyone's injuries except, annoyingly, the hunters. Ebony. The cat's name is Ebony. Now where? Looks like Caretaker wants to have a conversation. Cat is not showing up on the map, which means they're on the ground somewhere. Bugger.
So a smart guy like you never bothered to come up with a fail-safe.
When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind.
'Cause he's
now
dead.
It seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
You're hardly typical.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
The Red Skull was your sworn enemy, no? Surely you have some sense of what to expect from him.
I fought the Red Skull countless times, and he never failed to surprise me. The only thing I could count on was his unbridled lust for power.
Which would explain why he had a blade called God Killer.
Good point. I guess I shouldn't be so shocked to find him tangled up in all this.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult.
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
Probably.
I think the world is safer because you are here protecting it.
I'm just one man, Hunter. It's all of us together that keeps the world safe. Even the ghosts around here do their part.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon...
Maybe to let it live up to its namesake?
What is this about the God Killer?
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
Orichalcum. How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it. See if my hunch is right.
He's doing that now.
Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life. Putting an end to all this madness.
Is that not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
Blood is not thicker than water, Sarah. We have no obligation to be loyal to someone just because we happen to be born into the same biological family. True family is chosen. Lilith chose to walk away from ours long ago.
Well put, Hunter. I needed to hear that.
I needed to hear myself say it too.
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves too much. We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
Yeah, see, orichalcum is how I would have pronounced that, but Hunter pronounced it, or Chalcon, which is weird. Anyway, that seems to be everything. And it's not a waxing moon, so I don't need to go wandering for blooms. Are we going to have to talk to Lilith, or are we just going to sleep? Doesn't seem we're talking to Lilith. Alrighty. Well, with that in mind then, I will call this one here, and we'll pick it up next time. Until then, good luck.